Hello, everybody. Uh, I'm starting the stream, but for the first part, in case anyone wants to show up, I'm gonna see if I can crash um, Latias's Turf War lobby because she's streaming right now. So she might stop after this game, but I just want to see if I can get in her Turf War lobby. I think it'd be pretty funny. But if you go to Latias1 on Twitch, you can see her stream. So we'll see if she stays in the lobby. Oh, she stayed in the lobby. So let's see if we get in. I'm listening to her stream as well right now. I'm not gonna feed it through here because it's gonna be like desynced. Oh, I made it in. Heck yeah. And Martha's here too. She just said hi. Okay. I'm hoping no. Oh, she's on my team. Thank you. No. Oh no. Poor Martha had a DC. I'm just kind of doing cleanup now. I'm like half listening to Lat talk sometimes. I'm sorry, Martha. It had to be done. Totally wasted my special to kill her there. I wouldn't have needed to, but like, oh, hello, Carbon. Hmm. Is there anything for me to do right now? Because they had a DC, which really sucks. So I don't really have to do anything. There's really nothing for me to do because their team has a DC, so like, I'm just kind of painting the back. Maybe I should like get in there and just start suiciding. Oh, sorry, friend. That was a good 180. I wanted it. Yeah, this is silly. Maybe I should just hang out with Lat and just poker. Wall. Oh, she's asking why I'm wearing the old-timey hat. Because it's retrospecs with a hat. It has come back. She's freaking out that League right now is Moray. I'm not saying anything because I'm like listening a lot. Sorry. I should be looking at my own live dashboard too. I'm not looking at it at all. But yeah, if you're just joining in, I'm playing with Lat a little bit for the beginning, so people can show up if they want to. It's probably only gonna be a couple of games. Yeah, that's Splat. I want to play Flings. Do I want to play the old timey hat right now and grind it out? Do I want to? Do I really want to? Or I can play this. I don't know. What do I want to do? I don't know. Also, I love these glasses so much. Like a lot. I wish I could wear them. I really love these glasses so much. And a lot of people don't like them, but I really like them for certain reasons if you know me. And I really wish I could use them, but they have a terrible ability. Ugh. No one's watching my stream anyway. I want to equip my thing. I don't think I want to. Honestly, I'm just gonna wear it. Do I need? What was I even rolling? Trying to roll? I wanted to roll swim speed. I have come back without the hat, don't I? Where's the regular retrospects? Yeah. I don't like the hat. There's no reason to wear the old timey hat. That's funny how I've come back on this one and I also have it over here without that. That's pretty silly. I dropped frames yet? No, I haven't dropped frames. That's good. Doop 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 doop. Doop 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 doop. Let me message Daisy again. She should have been here. Mm-hmm. I just noticed my cat is like asleep on the floor next to my TV. She's like on the ground. She's like on the ground, belly face up, like in a totally weird stretched out position. Not like stretched out. She's like curled up in a ball, you know, how cats do, but she's upside down and like curled up with like one leg sticking way out. She looks really funny. Um, Ripperonis, man. Let me just look at my stuff, I guess. So while I'm waiting for days, I can just be interesting, I guess, by looking at my stuff. So like, I'm still kind of fine tuning what I'm doing with Lisa. I know I want to run one run speed, 3 subs or 1 main or whatever, because it gives it just enough like movement speed while you're doing verticals to strafe like a solid amount. Same thing with but I can't think. Okay, so on 1 run speed like helps it strafe like just enough, which is all I need. But then I have special charge. One special charge, since it's 190, that makes it like more farmable. Oh, there's Daisy. um, I like to run a pure of special saver. Oh, I'm getting called on my Discord, but I have to join over here.
Hello.
Hi.
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 Hello. Oh, I can't hear them.
Don't know if my
My
computer
thing's
is.
busted. Oh shoot, that's not what I wanted. Hi.
G'day, mate. How's it going? Today we have another Splatoon video, and I was trying to make an SRB2 dude intro, but it's fine.
What did I just do? Did I just kill my own stream?
God, I love that Peridot picture so much.
Peridot is the best.
She's so great. I don't know if you watched the latest episodes, but I was laughing.
No, wait, no spoilers. I haven't
No, no,
watched
no,
the
no,
latest
no.
Steven
I'm not,
Bomb, whatever
no,
thing.
I'm not
I just
saying
watch
anything.
all
I
the
didn't kill my stream.
spoilers on Twitter.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't have any context, so please no spoilers.
No, I was just saying there's some good Peridot in there.
Oh
Oh
my god,
no.
Peridot gives me life.
I love her. Sass.
Steven
Peridot is great.
Universe.
Oh my goodness. Wait, you watched Steven Universe Lat?
Oh, I've only
I-
watched clips of it. I haven't.
You
done
are
it.
I
gonna
stand
watch
her
it.
enough.
You're gonna
I've
watch.
stand her enough Peridot stuff.
She's gonna watch it. She's gonna watch it. I don't care how many
And she's
people I have
gonna
to
love
show
it.
it. We're on
Oh.
hiatus again until
You
September.
watch it and make sure you love it.
You love it.
Oh no, guys.
I have not
20
played in a long time, so I'm sorry if I'm like really bad.
I'm always
These
bad.
guys are
And I play every
2300
day.
in Japan. This is crazy. Oh, I just gotta.
Get
I
him,
got-
Black.
I got two
Carry
of them.
us. Hey,
Oh.
this is
I got
my
three.
thank
What's
you.
the last one? Give me the quad.
Oh.
Nice,
Give
nice.
me the
Come
club.
here. Come here. Fudge. JC's gonna. I got it. Yes.
Yay!
Yes.
He kind of blew up like in front of me. It looked really funny. It's like, but like, I'm gonna drag it to
Ugh,
Steven
it
Universe.
Just
I hope
got.
you know
Wait,
that.
where'd that? They have 2 chargers? That was weird.
No, they just have one.
He was in front of my wall and then teleported like 20 feet behind my wall and then shot me.
Oh, that sounds like
Forget.
standard
Japan.
latency between Australia and Japan. Yeah.
Well, we have
Holy
like all sorts of
Japan.
countries going on here.
I traded with Japan. It was kind of laggy. It's fun.
I
My friend.
don't think I should be host. Oh my god.
What happened?
The inkjet, and I
Whoop.
still got it, but like I was so confused, like where that came from. One hour sneak.
Ow.
Oh,
Yeah, I
sorry,
got me.
Daisy.
It's okay. I couldn't hit them.
Yeah, that.
Mm.
Oh, there's an inkjet.
Oh, I got one, but I died.
Ah, fudge! I traded with it again. I think no, that can't be the same person. There's just 2 people with inkjets and the same gear loadout. 3 with comeback QR and quick super jump, and then the charger has 2 mains of special charger.
Wait, what?
Oh gosh,
The
I
charger
missed.
got me. Okay, you have God, I can't even think of what it is. You have a charger thingy that cannot reach me. I cannot think today.
Charger thingy.
Yes, that's what it's called.
Indeed.
Ugh, I'm playing
Ah.
terrible because I like my brain's in 5 different places right now.
Hey,
There's one in right zone.
now.
Yeah, the charger. Not charger. That is a T-Tech.
Dualies.
That's not
So
a
it's
charger.
Dualies.
That's not a charger. That's a T-Tech.
Yeah, I'm
T-Tech.
sorry, I'm playing like terrible. I killed someone
That
with
is
splash
a
wall.
sushi.
It's
Oh,
fine.
You guys are fine. These are 2,300 Japanese players.
And they're
so they
Japan
must-
and their lag is winning. I'll have you know.
I mean, like, yeah, the charger like decimated me earlier.
no,
with
this
some lag.
blaster's really laggy, I tell you. Come here, bro. You can't walk in my ink like that. No!
Welcome to Australia.
Woo!
We hope you enjoy your stay in the land of kangaroos. I have a paddock of kangaroos
Ugh.
near my house. I
Ooh.
can say, oh, there's an inkjet! Ah!
You can say that, yep.
I can say that. Definitely. And Perry's marked.
What
Pasting.
what? I don't know what hit me. An inkjet got me, but ah. None of this makes sense, guys.
Yeah.
I love you.
What is this
Japan.
guy doing on the ink rail? He's squid bagging. Oh, he's so cool.
You so
I love
cool,
this
bro.
He's so cool, bro. Ah, the charger is the last one.
Nice ball,
Yeah, I
Daisy.
ran away. You wimp! Come here. Oh, you got a wall too. No!
Ugh, that was terrible. I'm playing like a piece of potato.
It's
We
okay.
are
Potatoes are
potatoes.
cool.
They're not very good at Splatoon though.
Me either.
If they have arms. Oh my gosh.
Oh my
That's my
god,
point.
did you see that? What the heck?
Yeah. Oh, I got it. Okay.
I'm like,
Oh,
I
hi,
just
Blaster.
went down. Man, Japan.
Gracias.
Gotta nerf you and your internet.
No, gracias.
Huh? Are you okay?
No, está bien.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ahorita lo voy a cerrar.
Oh, my computer is dying.
That's not good.
I died.
Yeah.
Blaster.
I can't.
I can't see anything. Frick.
That was bad. For me.
I was doing absolutely nothing, like, most of the
Oh,
game.
you guys were fine.
I
Just
have not played an actual game of Splatoon in literally 7 days, so
Oh, how about I stop hosting and then you guys host and then we'll get like a
We're
better
still gonna get
match.
Japan because we're in Pacific.
Oh, Martha might not. She joined me first, I think. No, Lee did. Oh well.
I don't know anymore.
I
Oh,
don't
no.
know.
I don't know.
I bet the stream is really confused because it sounds like I'm talking to myself.
do you have it set up to
It's like,
pick
oh,
up
I'm
your
just talking
computer's
to my
volume?
imaginary teammates.
No, I don't. But it's fine.
Okay. Oh, I didn't even leave the room. Should I leave the room?
No, you don't need to, just me.
It'll just switch hosts.
Okay, leak in the room.
Alright,
I keep pressing B because we've been playing the PS4 and I'm like, I don't know what button is anymore.
I'm so mad, like, some PS4 games don't let you change the controls, so I'm like, I want this button to be my jump button, but I can't make it that.
Too bad.
So I go to Splatoon and I'm like pressing A to jump.
What have you been playing recently?
Recently, me and Days just finished, Near Automata.
Nia?
I can't words. My mouth is broken.
It's okay.
Automata.
I'm like
There we go. Near Automata. I can get it now.
I'm like that too. Automata.
Yeah, it was a pretty good game.
I want to play Persona 4, but I don't. 5, but I don't. Have,
Persona 4.
4.
Persona
I mean
4.
Persona 4. Sorry.
So hipster.
Yeah.
Why play Persona 5 when you can play Persona Q?
Persona Q.
Persona Q.
Yes. That's the real deal right there.
I've
That's-
never heard of Persona Q.
This
Oh,
is
you
a
know
special
it's-
edition.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? I
One
see.
Old zone. You see him. Nice.
How dare you squid bag me, you brella? Rude.
He is not dying. Oh, he died.
There we go.
Oh, there's a carbon on snipe. Yeah.
What happened?
Sharked both of us. Carbon's in our zone.
I knew he was there. Like I just couldn't do it.
I
because
should
it was
have.
dumb.
I should have
I'm scared.
checked that. To be honest, it was bad of me.
I was trying to shoot at it, but I got too close because my positioning was really bad.
Thanks, Daisy.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, that carbon. Ow.
You might die. Oh no, you won't. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad I didn't mess up.
God,
Oh.
Brella got me. Brella's in our zone.
That brella.
The Hydra. Hail Hydra. Nice it.
Nice.
Carbon's on our sound.
Nice it. Okay.
Carbon. Stop it. Thank you.
Nice, easy.
Oh. I need to get this.
This is so bad of me. What am I doing? Why?
Oh, thank you. Oh, I didn't mean to use
Nice.
this. Whatever.
You got this, Martha.
Get him.
Ah!
They had armor. Ow.
Yeah.
Ends up on the right. He's in zone. Actually,
I'm
he's
very
going in the
stuck.
incline.
I just died. I am playing god awful.
This
I
is
can't
fun.
hit anything.
I mean, like, I'm doing nothing right.
Eat
Like,
it,
I'm not aiming
Carbon.
right. I'm not like being where I should be. Like, I'm.
Ow.
I feel like I'm a C
Umbrella.
rank player. Is this what C rank is like?
Maybe.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just wasted a bomb rush.
When I finally have a good shot, I get flanked.
Yeah, that's my fault.
No, it's not. I just was greedy. I wanted
No,
that.
Hydra. Stop it. Leave my friends alone, Hydra. Oh,
Finally,
they died.
Carbon is trying to kill.
Yeah.
Got him.
Noise suit. Ah.
Hydra jumped off the map, but I killed him before he could jump off. He like started
Wow.
falling, but I killed him before he voided out.
I'm doing bad now. I was doing great at the start of the first game, and it's just like, you
One
what?
on the. Yeah, you know, you saw him.
I saw him, but I missed the shot because of
Ow! The carbon.
what
So
am I
rude.
planning on putting here?
Ugh. Shouldn't have went for that trade.
Ooh. Ah. Ouchie.
There's one down. There's two down. Lag.
I traded with the carbon. Owie.
I got the last
They're
one.
they're wiped.
Yay!
Umbrella's coming down though. And Nzep's probably gonna grind for armor.
Hmm.
God, I love this song.
Oh yeah, the new songs, like the really recent ones, are really good.
Oh, I'm out of paint. You gotta be kidding me. I would have killed him.
I tapped him.
I
Ah.
had no paint. I like had 0 paint, so I couldn't even get like a weak hit off.
That carbon got me. He hurts a lot.
Nice, Martha. Thank you.
This is what their undercover gets for squid bagging you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna squid bag the carbon that I just killed from a mile
You know, I
away.
kind of forgot I'm an Octoling. I was like, huh.
Oh fudge!
Thanks, Daisy.
Uh-huh. I did nothing.
Didn't you help with that?
Cyberla. I mean, I just tagged damage.
No, 1 point meme.
Oh, I was supposed to kill him.
We won!
The 1 point meme though.
99.
I like.
99.
There was a lot of people in mid. It was pretty funny. They stopped the knockout. They accomplished
Didn't like
something.
it plus.
But I ran into a suction bomb because I was banged down.
Ooh.
That's okay.
Yeah. It's okay. 99 red balloons. Gucci bar last game.
Gucci.
Soy tuba. Or do I want to go?
I'm gonna play this thing.
Ooh, that is a thing.
This is the
Indeed.
thing.
You in the four things.
I need a new hat for this thing.
Like,
Be-
alright. Octo expansion spoilers. Did you like when you saw the first two pieces? Did you expect the actual the finished 4 things?
I
to be
looked
what
at it and I'm like,
was?
this looks kind of like something.
after I got the second thing, I'm like, it's a blender.
Okay, and then why would you get inside it when all 4 were collected?
You know, we trusted that phone.
Because the phone told you to.
But it's
Because
clearly
you
a
told me
blender.
Well,
Oh,
you
sheesh.
know, Agent 8 was like dead in the head because they got
Yeah.
hit. So I can understand that. Captain Cuttlefish is a senile old man, so
He's old. He couldn't say. He's
that's
like,
understandable.
okay.
That's why it took Marina to be like, isn't that a blender?
Yeah.
Marina, they're gonna get smoothied. It's over.
Smoothied.
Smoothied.
My tongue sometimes just rolls off and says weird
I'm not sure what I'm
things.
doing here, but I don't think these guys are very good, so I'm not getting punished for it.
Murder them.
They're all on like the other side of the map, so
I think maybe
That's
they're
fine.
playing turf war. They're pretty bad. I mean,
oh,
like,
poor squiddies.
This is turf war.
I shouldn't have
Dooley's
traded there,
trying
but
to
whatever.
flank me.
Good job, Martha. Should get
Thanks.
better beacon places up. I'm gonna put a beacon on their.
Alright, that guy ran off the map. I'm just sorry.
You got scared.
Oh,
Put a.
I don't know why.
I'm putting beacons like way up in their stuff.
That guy fell off because I scared him. Okay.
This is
Oh,
a great
I have
boss
found
match.
the strat. I have found the strat. Daisy, go up there. I'll wait here.
I'm gonna die.
I have found the strat. I'm just gonna wait here.
I can't see anything. There is a rain cloud.
I'm sorry.
I think it was just funny that it was like, oh my gosh.
we have the
there's a
strat, Martha. We're just gonna
I
wait.
died. They're coming down, guys. Shoot them.
I looked the other way for a moment.
Shoot to
Well,
kill.
Hi,
apples.
Rain.
Oh, oh.
There is no mercy.
You
I
got one
did
more?
nothing that match,
No.
but it's okay because my
I
capture card
just-
is messing
I
up.
just sat on their snipe and killed them as they fell down, like the whole game.
Okay, I turned off my capture card.
Rip. Rip capture
Yeah.
card.
Capture card just messed up. It's what happens when you have a bad computer like I do.
No.
Petition to get a computer.
Anyway, the
2K18.
Bye, Moray.
20k18.
2018.
Oh well.
Well, I
Oh,
have to
well.
go now. GG.
Alright.
Yeah, same. GG's,
GGs.
Martha.
Good night, and you, Latias, have a nice day.
GG's,
Bye.
This is the part
bye.
where now I go try to fight Inner Agent 3 again.
Oh,
Bye.
no.
Ooh.
I'll watch.
Bye.
I was watching
Bye.
and
Yeah, you
disconnected.
died, and I was like, my
Yeah,
internet? Refresh,
our
refresh.
internet just was like, no, you're done. It's like you're done streaming, and I'm like, okay,
Well,
You're
good luck
done.
then.
Good
Bye.
luck.
bye.
Bye.
Oh, hello.
Hi. I was
Hello,
waiting to
darkness.
see. No, I was just waiting to see if you were still gonna be here. So I'm just like staring at the Latias icon.
I'm just clipping that quad I got, but it's got my
Nice.
commentary over the top, so
Oh.
I have to mute it and put some like music over the top.
I don't need music. I just get copyrighted for the game soundtrack.
Actually, I might keep the commentary on it.
Is it good commentary?
I might keep the commentary on because I was so hyped to get the quad.
I'm trading in all my medals now.
Huh?
I'm trading in all my medals in they just gave me one of every drink ticket for a medal
Yeah.
in the Octo expansion. I didn't think that was
Yeah,
something
they
that
did
could
that for
happen.
me too.
And then another one they gave me 4,000 gold, like nothing. One
Yeah.
special saver chunk. They gave me one
I've
special saver chunk.
I've completed the Octo expansion now. I've done all the like levels.
You
Have all
beat
the I've
Inner Agent
handed
3.
in all the I've handed in all the things. So
I can't beat Inner Agent 3 because my hands no work.
oh
I have it all figured out. Like I have the strats. I'm fighting him right now, and I'm like
Oh,
streaming
have you
it.
not done it yet?
Well, I've streamed it, and I spent like an hour fighting them the other night.
Oh, it took
Yeah.
me it took me about 5 retries, but I did it. Like you just need to
I have the strat. Like I had the strat really early, and I've figured it out and know how to exploit the AI. But I am
mm,
really bad at aiming, so I cannot like hit the shots I need.
mm.
I'm actually streaming it like right this second.
Oh, okay. I'll tune in for a little bit, but I gotta do some things first.
That's okay.
Like
It'll
I've got
probably
my
take me a
exams.
while because I have to get used to it again.
Uh,
I'm already dead once because I'm like talking and playing at the same time.
aw. I got my exams tomorrow, and I've got them like all throughout the day. I mean, like
Oh,
throughout
man.
the week. I've got one on Monday, one on Tuesday, one on Wednesday. Not on Wednesday. That's the only day I don't have them. I've got them like, but yeah, like
Mhm.
the entire week, pretty much.
Yeah.
And but yeah, that's the only. That's alright. One of them, my teacher has been away, has been in hospital for like half the term, and we
Mhm.
never had lectures during that time apart from one. So like I I mean,
Oh
she
my
put
gosh.
old PowerPoints online,
Mhm.
but half of that is not like what we're actually
It's
supposed
not
to learn, and
pertinent.
it's really confusing as well because it's all they use a bunch of complex terms just to confuse you, and they never explain what those terms mean.
Yeah.
Mm,
Come on, there we go. I'm on the
yeah.
Autobomb phase right now.
Yeah.
This is the phase that's easier than the bubble phase. That like
Oh, actually, I had more trouble with the bubble phase. I had
the
less
Autobomb
trouble with the
phase.
bubble phase. Yeah, because all you have to do with the bubble phase is just get really close to him, and he doesn't tend to shoot you. So as long as you
My
get
problem
like
with the
he'll
bubble
get the three
phase is
bubbles
that
out.
they'll put the bubbles out and then totally
Mm.
ignore me, throw an Autobomb, and oh, I finished. Okay, I'm on the final phase apparently.
Nice.
I was like doing the Tana missile phase, which is like by far the easiest, but like I got to that and then I like was throwing the bombs without really paying attention, and I didn't notice that like I got to the final phase. So I'm like, and now I'm just waiting for the splashdown so I can get the setup. Because what I
Yeah.
do is I go to the square box and I just run around it while they splash down, and then I try to get them stuck in the corner while I shoot them.
But that was. I had no trouble with any of the earliest parts. It's just the last one where it
Oh,
splashed down three
the
times.
last part is the ridiculous thing. Like actually, like difficulty wise. But I mean, like my problem is like I just can't hit my shots, so
Yeah, same
it doesn't
here.
help. Well, I mean, like you can hit your shots better than I can. Like you know me and guns.
Not with Octo shot. Not with Octo shot. Anyway, I gotta go.
That's okay.
Sorry, see
Yep.
you.
No worries.
Thank you for
See
talking
you.
with me.
I'm
for
dead.
Playing. Oh, good luck.
Yeah.
Yee,
See ya.
boy.
Oh no. Okay. So if you didn't know, when you're streaming this, if you don't move, Agent 3 doesn't jump in if you start. As soon as I take like one step, they spawn. It's pretty funny. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Okay, now I can focus. I don't know how I got to phase 5 like while I was talking to somebody. I guess like when I go brain dead, it's easier for me to aim or something. I should have just kept following that. Look at my terrible aim. Look at that. Oh, that's not the side I thought you were going to come from. Yeah, I got greedy. I need to look at my chat because I keep forgetting to do that. Yoink. It's like, I don't know why I'm throwing bombs because it's pretty much pointless. Oh, right, I have to wait for the inkjet. I forgot my strats for all these phases. Oh, there we go. And we'll just let these bubbles go way over here. Why are you not dead? There. That was a very silly section. This is auto bombs now, right? Hello. Wow, they usually don't go for the gun that quickly on that one. I mean, that was also my fault for just like missing all my shots again. Like if you just hit your shots, like, this is terrible. I also have to wait for the inkjet. I keep forgetting what I'm doing. What was I saying? But yeah, if you just hit your shots, they roll after you hit them 3 or 4 times. And they can't shoot you while they roll, and they have a lot of lag after they roll. So you can get the next 3 to 4 shots like during like the roll lag. Like this, sort of. You can see how like they only can shoot me like once after they roll. And if I'm strafing, it's even harder for them to hit me. Ow. Yeah, like that. This is why I don't like the bubble phase, because sometimes they just blow it up. Or like the other auto bomb that's following you hits the one that they throw. Right there, I got them stuck in the corner. This is the auto bomb rush phase. Which is easier because you can exploit the fact that they go for the auto bombs. But like, sometimes they just go for their gun during the autobomb phase, which really bugs me, because it's like, this AI is incredibly consistent in how you exploit them, but like, not during the autobomb rush for some reason. I need to stop throwing bombs as well, because they'll just roll away from it. It's pointless. I don't know why I do it. I'm dead. I missed my shots again, so I got hit and my armor broke. Like, you just can't let your armor break during that phase is all. It, like, the autobomb phase is the same as the splashdown phase. Like, it's the same execution. Oh, I got hit. I'm just dead here, aren't I? Unless I can, like, move away. Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah. But I'm definitely a lot calmed down from last time. I can accept the fact that I'm, like, garbage at this game. And will never be good, and so this is gonna take a while. But you know, whatever. Eventually I'll do it. Makes for more stream content, right? It wouldn't be fun if I just finished in a half a second. I'm gonna die here. Because my armor broke. Like, during here's the thing about, like, all the phases, is that there's always, like, an autobomb walking around, so, like, there's a good, solid chance that if your armor breaks, you just die. So you just can't let your armor break. There's a lot of cases when you can avoid getting killed when your armor breaks, but, like, just, like, half-decent strafing, like, prevents them from hitting you. Like, as long as you don't walk straight at them, as I just did. Over there, okay. They're gonna throw an auto bomb directly at that, and then retreat into bubbles, so I have to wait a second. Oh, that was terrible. I walked in a straight line, I'm dead. Yeah. Yeah, it's it's literally just me. Why am I trying to fight this inkjet? I'm stupid. It's a good thing that they're stupid too. Sure, we only left. because you can get away from the autobomb by swimming and jumping in the opposite direction. I'm gonna wait for the bubbles to get stuck over there, so I don't have to deal with them. I'm trying just to say what I'm doing so I can keep myself calmer. It's not a direction I want to go, to be honest. Why is there a bubble over here? Is there 4? Am I just not keeping track? I don't know. Ugh. Yeah, that was terrible strafing on my account. You need to try to get like a little bit ahead of their shots, because they try to lead their shots, or they don't lead their shots. They shoot like straight at where you used to be. Goddamn. Yeah, I shouldn't have tried to challenge that. Yeah, they shoot straight at where you were. So like, if you swim a little bit when they start to try to shoot you, they get like desynced on where your location was, sort of, and just like totally miss all of their shots. Where's the inkjet jump point? There it is. Bad aiming there. I'm terrible at this tracking right now. One sec. Yep, I can see you, Stella Fairy. I mean, I put all my live streams on my channel at some point anyway, so like I don't care if no one watches, because I'll just comment over anyway. Plus, I'm not doing this for people watching, because like if I was doing it that way, no one would ever watch, because like whoever watches, just random people. It's unlikely. And with my luck in the world, like no one's gonna I'm never gonna have like a solid following. So I just kind of do it for fun, because you know it's fun to live stream and comment over it and stuff. I'm just trying to get I can pause to get comfortable in my chair again, because I just stood up for something. Aw, thank you, Stella Fairy. I wouldn't say my channel's great, and like I'm definitely not producing like as much content as I should be, and like doing the videos that I want to do. And I'll make a video at some point saying why that is, but it would mostly be a pretty depressing video, so I don't see a lot of point in doing it. That's not what I wanted. I wanted you not to do more bubbles. Let me just get the roll exploits. There we go. Yeah, we're fine. Oh crap, I just killed myself. I wasn't paying attention to their autobomb. That was dumb. Ugh. Like, me dying before phase 5 is either A, a result of my bad aim, or B, a result of me just being stupid. Ugh, I wasn't strafing. That was bad of me. I got greedy there too, so I'm gonna die here. Yeah, like, if you were here for my previous stream, or if when I upload it and you watch it, is a lot of me saying why this is an easy fight, because it's perfectly exploitable, and the patterns are very easy and consistent. The only thing it requires is for you to just like aim at the person, and I can't aim a gun. So as a good competitive Splatoon player, this should be like the easiest thing in the world. But it's taken me like over 60 tries or something, because my motor control is garbage. Hooray! So as a description, my hands no work, and I can't play shooter weapons because they require too much out of my motor control to land the shots. I should be strafing. There we go, it's better. See how I squidded to the side for just like half a moment? That like makes them not be able to hit you at all if you just keep moving sideways. I need to focus again. I'm gonna stop talking here during this phase because I want to just get to phase 5. I should be strafing. That's bad, bad, bad. Okay, well they threw a bubble, so they were stupid, so I lucked out there on the timing. This will be auto bomb rush, which is way harder because there's going to be a lot more explosions, so I'm going to have less time to like actually shoot them. Oh, I got lucky there though. They kind of just decided to not throw bombs and not shoot either. This is the easy phase where you just like toss a bomb straight on top of them and then run around just a little bit. And then you throw like a second bomb straight on top of them and they die. That's like the for free phase. This is the gimmicky phase, which is actually like the truly hard. This is like the actually like legitimately hard part of the fight. The rest is all easy and exploitable. This is the trickier one. And I'm like gonna wait for the splashdowns again because I wasn't paying attention. Okay, here we go. I want them to go backwards, hopefully. Oh, that was shit. Now I have to start over because in the time it's gonna take for me, yeah, I'm just gonna die also. In the time that I have to, what is it called? The time it takes for me to regenerate armor, they regenerate their health in phase 5. So you can't really do anything. You see how many shots I'm missing? I'm gonna die to this maybe? No, I'm fine. I got it at a good angle. Where are we super jumping to? Okay, this is the bubble phase. I shouldn't be challenging it like that. Oh, I was the one that got hit there. Yeah. So right now I'm just trying to just derp around until I get my health back. If your armor breaks, you have to start over shooting them. There we go. I shouldn't be standing next to those bubbles. Oh, this is bad of me. Yeah, I'm dead. It's too much dumbness. Yeah. I'm just playing like shit to move them mostly. I need a bit more turf control. What I need to do here is just wait for the inkjet, to be honest. I need to stop trying to challenge this phase and just exploit it. What's over here? Yeah. It's not hard when you just exploit that phase. These are the bubbles. I'm just gonna let them pop them in the corner over there. Oh, I got hit by like all of those. Okay, they went for bubbles again while they were weak, so that's lucky. Okay, it's the odd bomb phase. I need to sneeze. Uh-oh. Okay, I have sneezed and I'm back. Ah! Where am I? That's not the direction I want to go. Oh crap. Woo. Ah. Sorry about that. Whew. My nose got really itchy. Where are we? Wow, I just ate all of those. You don't want to walk straight at them because then you'll just like instantly armor break. Aim, please. Ugh, and you see there, like, I'm totally missing all my shots. Oh, right, we're doing the easy phase, I forgot. This is not where I want to be, to face the splashdowns. Don't get close to me, please. Shit, I'm dead. Or not. Oh, I got clipped on the corner. I'm still not dead. Corners in this game don't make any sense. Like, sometimes you can go straight through them, and sometimes they, like, block everything. So that was what that was. Let's start that again. The auto bombs not go for you when you don't have a clear line of sight. Because, like, they always track you, and that one, like, just blew up immediately. Too low. Yeah, hello, friend. Oh! Well, they didn't splash down. They only splashed down once during all that damage. I will take a victory out of RNG. Uh, I'll absolutely take that. I do not feel like the freshest Octoling ever, by the way. And he gave me the golden toothpick. Literally, like, the stupid, like, it's like Breath of the Wild getting the golden Korok poop for doing all the Koroks. It's like, here's a useless thing but it's made of gold to make you feel happy about it. Well, that was silly. So let me see if I can get my controller down so the camera's not all crazy. Yeah. So let's talk about what just happened there. So like first 4 phases is all just exploiting the roll. Well, first 3 phases is just exploiting the fact that when you hit a few shots, they roll. So you just follow the roll and keep shooting them, uh, which makes it really easy. Uh, Next phase, they fourth phase is what I'm talking about. Fourth phase is dead easy. Like it's hard to die to the missiles and just an auto bomb. So you just toss a bomb on top of them before the missiles, toss a bomb on after the missiles, and they die. Uh, Fifth phase is like the actual difficult one, and I think like if there was a fight of just that, like I would be entertained doing it because it's interesting to try to work it out. But like because like it's an easy and exploitable fight, and it's literally just kind of a reskin of the first fight, but with auto bombs walking around and no checkpoints. It's that makes it difficult for people who can't aim, and because like I am a decent competitive Splatoon player, uh, or at least I was like until I stopped practicing a week ago. But like I've been playing at like Division 1 and 2 level, and because I have poor motor control, I can't use a shooter, so I use weapons with wider hitboxes to compensate that, so I can still play the game, and I do well. I've got the proof for it, but I can't do this fight for the life of me because of my motor control. So it's just hurt my soul, and it's just painful to play it. And what happened there, the reason I won that one, it was I was doing a bit better at hitting like stray shots on that last phase, and for some reason, typically what they do in the last phase is they go for a splashdown. Um, After you get a couple hits, and they can splash down like upwards of 2-3 times during that sequence, like just regular like small size splashdown, not the super jump ones when you're shooting them. Um, so I got like lucky that they only splash down once or something, or maybe like if you don't hit them consecutively, that doesn't trigger them to splash down or something. I don't know. It was weird. They only splashed down once for some reason, and they just kind of ate the rest of the hits. But I'll take RNG for winning it. It kind of proves that like it's an easy and exploitable fight that's like really stupid. Which makes me sad because like the Octo expansion, like don't get me wrong, the Octo expansion was super great. I loved nearly all the levels. There's a couple levels are bum, but like when you have like 80 levels, it's gonna happen. Like nearly all the levels are great. Say 90% of them were super fun and interesting. The finale sequence was amazing. The final boss was amazing. Regular Agent 3 was really fun to fight because it's just an interesting little thing. And the fighting the statue and ILS statue was really cool because like it was just an interesting, unique mechanic for the final boss, and it was more about like movement and getting it routing than like trying to fight stuff, which was like totally another unique mechanic. It was interesting, and I really liked it. And the presentation in the Octo expansion is amazing. So it like really disappointed me when the secret final boss was just a reskin of a fight you already did, and they increased the difficulty not by like making it per se like more difficult. What they did is they removed checkpoints, so failure is just more punishing. Which doesn't increase the difficulty. That just increases like the punishment of failure. Because you could beat like regular Agent 3 without dying. Like it's just that it's annoying to have to go through the whole thing again. Like if I could just grind out phase 5, like it would be like over way faster because the first 4 phases were easy. It was just me being stupid. Yeah, like it's just the fact that it was a reskin just really, I don't know. It was disappointing. They could have done something more. They could have like they had a calamari incantation playing in the background. Like they could have had you fight like program like fight Callie and Marie or something as Agent 1 and 2. Like that'd be way more interesting because they words because like they could be unique because you can have like Callie with the roller and imagine like a roller weapon being able to do the Agent 3 dodge roll. Like they can dodge roll into you and like hit you with the roller. It'd be like really interesting. You have to like space Callie out and like try to get in Marie's face or whatever. Like it'd be way more interesting if they did something like that. Oh, my controller fell asleep. um, but they didn't. They just reskinned Agent 3 and made Phase 5 silly with splashdowns and like the only difference between that and the Agent 3 fight, the regular Agent 3 fight, is that one, no checkpoints, and two, uh, the splashdown phase at the end, they can splash down out of you shooting them instead of only during the jumps. Like, because the Stingray is comparable to the what is it called? The Stingray phase was comparable to the um, shoosh, the 10 of missiles phase, where you just chuck bombs at them and they can't really do anything about it. The bubbles is comparable to the baller phase. Um, I can't remember what else regular Agent 3 did, but like all of it was like just easily comparable to other things. Like it is like I was saying, it's just the regular Agent 3 fight without checkpoints, and during the splashdown phase at the end, they can splash down out of you shooting them. So it was like not really any creativity. But anyway, I still want to stream for like a little bit more. Yeah, excuse me. So I'm probably gonna like show off my favorite levels from the Octo expansion, but because I still want to play a little bit. So if you want to see them, oh, do I have another? Didn't I read this? Agent, yeah, I know Agent 2 joined the chat room. Yeah, I read this in the last stream. They said put dinner together. Yeah. Why did it say I hadn't read that? I read that. It's weird. But let's see here. So Girl Power was one of my favorites. I'll play this one. I'll show how to exploit this one. Maybe I'll do it with Charger just to be fun. I think I'll do it with Roller though, because the Charger is like I'm probably pretty bad at aiming, like I said. And I'll take curling bombs right now just because mobility. Yeah, this is a pretty heavily exploitable level. I might not do it first try because this is like actually this is a good difficult level, and I like it. It's definitely like in no way really hard once you figure it out. but it's definitely one of those where it's like a cool mechanic they have to work out. And so what I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna stand right here, and I'm just gonna kill both of these as they jump in. I'll both of these with verticals, but I'm fine. Yeah, next one's gonna jump over here. Oh, the slosher went around. So the slosher doesn't do a lot of damage to this, so it's fine to let them hit it. There's one gonna come through here in a second. Yeah, you see how like you just learn where they come from and it's not too bad. Yeah, the splat roller's not gonna do much either. Oh, well, that sucked. If I died a splashdown gimmick, that would really suck. Yep, I'm gonna win because they just timed out because they ran away. Oh, my video output is low. I wonder what that's about. Huh. This is not enough to maintain smooth streaming, but it looks fine on my end. I don't know. If it's bad, whatever. This end part made some commentary. What's another one that was really interesting? Oh, another thing. Everybody's complaining about the 8-ball levels. I didn't find a single 8-ball level that was like actually like as difficult as like Girl Power or like some of the rail levels. Speaking of rails, I'm gonna try to find that rail station. It's this one with the bamboozler. This level is the hardest level in the game for me, like by far. I'll show you why. I'll even do it with the bamboozler like I was trying to do the first time. 1 second though, I have to send the message real quick. Okay. But yeah, like this level, man. This level right here. I want to beat this with a bamboozler just to show like how hard this is. So to me, this is the hardest level in the game by absolute far. With the bamboozler, that is. There's a lot of levels where it's like if you pick the hard weapon, it's way harder. Like this is in every way. Yeah, I just killed myself because that was a bad jump. That's okay. But like in every way, this is way more difficult than the Agent 3 fight, which makes me upset. Like again, like Agent 3 fight is like even easier than several Octo expansion levels. If you just use like the harder weapon. Like there's like a carbon roller what? And there's this weird glitch where if you try to jump to another rail, well, like at the same time as you turn or whatever, you don't jump, which kind of sucks. But you know, whatever. Yeah, there's this carbon roller level. It's like break all the targets a certain amount of time, and that's really hard to route. Like, crap. I have to face back forward to get that. But yeah, the carbon roller level is pretty crazy, and I like that one because it's like it's about routing, not about like your aim or anything. It's about like perfect efficiency on movement, which is really cool. Like it's something that, crap. I don't know how I got that still. You know, I never tested to check if bamboozler tap shots in this game go the same distance as this one you have to jump over. I didn't know that one took multiple hits. So I bet charged up it doesn't. almost just killed myself right at the beginning. Yeah, that's another one I might want to do here in a second because it was really cool. Get through the ring because I can. Yeah, those go in one shot if I full charge. I just killed myself on that because I jumped too early. Yeah, like 2 of these deaths has just been me jumping into things. I like the music on this level a lot, for sure. It's just nice little do 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 bum 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 bum. You know, there's a good beat going to it. Get the ring because I can, even though it's like totally pointless too. If you want to farm points, you fight one of the bosses. I'm not sure which one it is. There's one you can do really quickly. It gives you a lot of points. But to be honest, is that intended? I just killed myself though because I jumped the wrong way. I can just jump on top of that box and stay there. That's funny. But there's no point to grind out the the points in Octo expansion because it takes 15,000. The most you can get from one level I think is like 2,000. So you're looking at playing a level 7+ times, like 7.5 times, to get enough for one thing. I just left that one behind. Yeah, I'm never gonna catch up with it. Bye. Sorry, my throat is being a bit funny. But yeah, it takes 7.5 plays of a level to get enough for one vending machine item. And the vending machine items are, like, at most can be, like, you can get one of each drink ticket, but that's a rare one. Like, you can get, like, very small amounts of money. You can get, like, a lot of just not good stuff. Like, you can get, like, a single ability chunk. Sometimes you can get to play, like, a minute to go between lobbies. So, like, it's totally inefficient for getting chunks. Like, the only reason you want to do it is get drink tickets. You want drink tickets, play salmon, because that's way faster. Oh, I'm sliding off of it slowly, actually. Crap. I stood on the top of it again. That's hilarious. Okay. This is the... after these lives, I'll stop playing through this one and I'll do the carbon roller one. There's no reason to stay here for that long, really. I'm just kind of doing it for the fun of it. Yeah, this is another one of those levels that, like, again, like, for me it's the hardest because of my aim. But I'm saying, like, this is like a way better, like, more difficult thing because it's, like, you can see what you have to do, and it's just about, like, execution. Whereas with, like, the Agent 3 fight, it was about exploitation. That was weird. I thought I was gonna flip off. I don't know why I'm shooting these. I just can't, I guess. That was a little too close for me. I left one behind, so it's over. Wee! Jump in the void. Wah! Okay. 2 more times, and I'll go do the carbon one. And I'll show the carbon one. The carbon one, I think, is my, that's my favorite example of, a level in the Octo expansion that's, like, truly, like, challenging. Like, a lot of them are pretty simple once you figure it out, and there's, like, a lot of trial and error in the Octo expansion. Which, takes away, it's a fun, like, don't get me wrong, but, like, a lot of people have been saying, like, Octo expansion is, like, difficult. A lot of the levels are not very difficult. Like, it's just about understanding how it works. So if you like just take a moment and look at it, it's not that bad. Like the Agent 3 fight, for example. Like, I had the pattern down. Like, if I had just aimed, it would have taken me a few tries. And if you were watching earlier, you heard, how did I miss that? You heard Latias say, like, it took her 5 times. Like, it's not difficult. It exploits something that is difficult for what the heck. I could have jumped over still, but like for some reason I didn't hit that. It was probably just like my motor control not being able to fine tune it on it. But you know, it's okay. But that was that level. That's a interesting hard one. I want to find that the one with the carbon. No. It's somewhere in the levels that I did later. Hey, was that it? No. There's an Octo brush and a carbon on it. I know that. And like an ink brush. It's gonna take me a second. Yeah, that last level was oh, here it is. Yeah, it's this one. That last level was my example of like that was basically what like the Agent 3 fight was asking of you. But you see how I can get like that same level of difficulty just from a regular level. It doesn't matter. Okay. Anyway, this is really hard, like truly difficult. I would say that this level with Carbon Roller is the hardest level in the game. I don't think I've routed that already. Very right. So I have to hit both those boxes like that. I have to jump over here, hit both of those. I messed that up already. I'm not gonna make it in time probably, because I had to take 2 flicks there. You have to break all 4. I did not hit all 4, so I had to do an extra flick there. Which means, yeah, I only have 11 seconds going into this, which means I'm not going to make it. So I'll show you. I have to break all of these with that one vertical. I have to break all 4 of those with that one vertical at that time. Yeah, this is a hard level. Just stretching a bit before we go in the next one. Oh, I messed that up bad. Like, you really just have to take less flicks and travel more. Okay, this is alright, I think. I screwed it up. So I have to go into that with about 14 to 15 seconds to have a chance. That was bad. I didn't even vertical there. Because this box takes forever to break. That's why, like, you need the time when you get to the end because of that box. Oh, that was bad. I'd take an extra flick there, and I wasn't swimming when I came out of it. That one's okay to horizontal, because you just throw the curling bomb after anyway. Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted. You need that. I went into like 13 seconds, which isn't enough, I believe. Unless I do this like really well. I didn't vertical. I didn't even hit that one right. Yeah, poor. I also have to remember the vertical at the end the top tip of it has to hit the top box as well, because you need that extra like 40-50 damage. I didn't. So that one's a weird glitch with not a glitch, but like the way rollers interact when they hit things. I bounced off that, so I don't have this. Yeah, I went 12 seconds. Yeah, sometimes when like roller flicks hit an object, they stop. Like the whole hitbox just gets eaten. And I don't know what causes it at all. Like I really don't know what causes it. Like that time I went straight through it. It's really weird. But it's really annoying because you can hit like a wall or something. I didn't throw the curling bomb, so I just lost time. I'm talking. How about on this next one, I do it silent and try to do it, because I only went into that with 13 seconds, which I don't think is enough, unless I learn how to optimize this ending. Well, I already didn't. I was actually pretty close, yeah. I'd like if I had thrown the chrono bomb, I'd had it. But oh yeah, this is a hard level. That is not faster when I do it like that. But actually, you know what I should have done is just ran to the end anyway and tried a faster route for doing the last ones. I didn't salvage it. Oh, and that bounced me. It's all over. Yeah. That wasn't the straightest line, but I don't think it matters too much. I missed it, so I lost time. Yeah, only 13 seconds of that. I want the timer to say at least 14 to have a good window. I can salvage that by hitting it, but I didn't. That was poor just at the end there. Yeah, you can salvage missing the box on the bottom by the edge of the roller hitbox hitting it as you paint your next path. Man, I can't believe like the people that had to play test these to make sure that they were beatable probably had it really. I messed that up. Oh, but I salvaged it, but I wasn't swimming. I thought I messed it up, so I just like stopped playing. Did I just miss that box? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, well let's see if I can do this. Almost. I don't know why I went over like that, but you know, it's alright. I don't know what I'm doing here. My brain's confused because I already like went off my route. Yeah, I went in that with 18 instead of 19, which is not normal. Yeah. Got in with another 13 because I messed up in the beginning. Yeah. Hello, Lexi Happy. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this until I've used all my money, and then I'll probably stop the stream. But yeah, if you're just tuning in, Lexi Happy, this is what I would call the hardest level in the Octo expansion. I'm just doing it for fun. Carbon roller on this one, where you have to break all the boxes in a certain amount of time. I already messed up, so I don't have it right there. If I don't break the first four with one vertical, you fail. You can save that one. Yeah, see, not enough damage. It's really hard. I think I didn't take that very optimally, because I did a horizontal on the first one. And again, like, the roller hitbox like disappeared when it hit the box, which sucks, so I had to take an extra vertical, which means I'm going into this a second slow. That's what you want. Yeah, that was poor. I don't have enough time. It's okay to practice the ending, though. Oh, wow. What happened there? I still got it, though. Oh, it's really bad. So, also you want the final hit on that box with the carbon to be one that you roll over it slightly as well, because the roll does 70 damage, which you need. I was a little bit diagonal, but it's okay because you can straight enough. Yes! 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 That's all I wanted, was to beat that level with Carbon. Oh, that's such a hard level. Okay, I'm happy. That's all I needed. Oh wow, ooh, 6 hours. Yeah, it's definitely tougher for more casual players for the secret final boss there, Lexi. But I'm glad you got it. That was it's a tough challenge. I would recommend doing that level. What's the name of that level? Target Buster Station. It's right here. If you want to try it out, I would recommend this level with Carbon Roller. It's it's definitely a more interesting one, and it's like all just your own skill. There's no like gimmicks or anything. Like it's just how well you're moving around. So instead of like aiming, like how like all the Inner Agent 3 fight requires is good aim. Like that's it. Like because it's exploitable. This is all movement, which is the other side of the coin. So I would highly recommend this level. Like it's definitely the one I've had like the most fun on it with it. Um, but other than that, that's the end of the stream. If you missed it earlier, I fought the Inner Agent 3 and finished it up. And like I basically just got good RNG. That's why I won. But I'm in the stream here. I'm gonna upload the last episode of my Octo expansion playthrough. Octo extension. Words. I will upload the last episode of my Octo expansion playthrough to my channel, either tonight or tomorrow morning, whenever I really get time to do it. Um, and it's basically me just gushing. If you want like less negativity, because me talking about the Inner Agent 3 is all negativity, but if you want positivity, I'm just gushing over this game in that video. So I would highly recommend to watch that. You can subscribe to me so you can get it on time if you're watching. And my live streams, I will be making them public after the whole Octo expansion is up. So if you missed anything, no worries. And that's it. That's all I've got for this time. So I will hope you have a good rest of your day. And now I sit in awkward silence while I wait for the stream to stop